This is our circuit simulation created in the Unity game engine. At the start of the simulation, 200 electrons are created in the upper conductor and 200 electrons, shown in blue, in the lower conductor. Let's start the simulation. The first observation you might see is that electrons repel each other, trying to equalize pressure around the circuit. Let's measure that pressure. These yellow disks are voltage probes, measuring the number of electrons in their region. In the upper conductor, you can see about 10, and the lower about 4 or 5, creating a voltage difference of about 5 volts. You can also use these switches to disconnect the flow of electrons. As you slide these into place, that stops or resists the flow of electricity here. So let's stop the flow in both these conductors. Now you can see the capacitors in its charging configuration. Electrons are shoved onto this upper conductor and have nowhere to go. So they build up pressure, or a voltage. As you can see, now we're getting a voltage of about 14 compared to 4, or about 10 volts of difference. These electrons, or negative ions, as they hit the battery, get ejected out of the top, creating this pressure up here. Whereas the positive ions flow the opposite direction. These batteries have limited energy, so these positive ions will continue to flow the opposite direction forever. Not actually realistic. Let's open this switch or allow the electrons to flow again. You can see the rush or flow or amps flowing in this conductor right here. You can experiment with resistance changes, reducing the flow. Students can experiment measuring voltage and can hopefully build up a good understanding of how electrons flow in a circuit.